Yo, hey, what's going on? Today's broadcast, we're going to, I'm making money, and my broski over here is, he's playing Roblox, but I legit made up to 900,000, 800, the money you see right now in this lobby. It's an invite-only session. I'm doing Sightseer right now. Basically where you hack shit, and so much money making opportunity in this game. It's just you have to take it. I realized that you can literally ask my friend. I went from $5 to 981,937,000. Yep. So legit. Let us see. Let me do this hack. Alright, there we go. Wonder if I'm gonna make a lot of money from this. Probably around like what, 18,000 or some shit. Okay, with the exception of selling 2 cars, doing other jobs. By the way, keep that in mind. Also, with the exception of me having a terabyte and a DeLorean and a CEO office and all that, you're able to make a lot of money. But in order to have that money, and here's why I don't like the professional, as you guys probably know from my other videos, my strong dislike toward him, is that all his money making methods, you need to have a lot of money to start to make money. Because you need to purchase a lot of things and upgrade a lot of things in order to make a lot of money. Unfortunately, as true as that is, there's a lot of simple money making methods that you can do, especially when it's double cash and RP. But you also need to have friends that are online to also make more money for doing jobs. So it's not like grinding a job by yourself 100 times is really going to be a conventional method, or a very base method of making a lot of money. Besides that point, GTA money making methods are bullshit. I think a great way to compromise is that depending on your level, or every 5 levels, they add $1,000 added to all money that you can possibly make, all the way from robbing stores to doing jobs to doing heists or racing or death matching. I think that this would be a cool method. For every 5 levels, it adds $1,200 to your amount of money that you've made. Because I think at this level, I would be making like an extra 10,000 at level 258. So I'd be making a lot of extra cash. But also for that level, it would also make leveling up more rewarding, besides unlocking a lot of extra stuff. Because once you've reached level 150, there's really nothing you can unlock at that point. So there is no real end-game reward. I do not know how to do this hack. But I'm on the Sightseer app, and it's literally telling me to change my background on my phone. That's honestly funny. I think this is broken. Oh, I'm able to. I failed the hack totally, but it literally just let me get the final package. Or unless I did the hack and I just didn't know it. But on stream, you can even see that I failed doing it, I think, what, 3 times? but it's legit letting me get the final package, which is kind of funny. I like Sightseer, it's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, damn. Well, in that case, if I were to have that bonus cash, it would make this entire job more rewarding. But, anyway, I really don't believe that there's a lot of money-making methods in the game, and I would really like that to change. If any of you guys have any ideas, feel free to leave them in the comment section below for money-making methods and or simple ways that making money can be a lot more easier for newcomers to the Grand Theft Auto franchise, especially GTA 5, where it has online. Because in story mode, there is no money-making methods in story. You just have to play missions and shit. And this is really what people play. Let's be honest, nobody plays story. Because we've all basically beaten story, and we don't feel like doing all the Easter eggs and all the bullshit because it's not rewarding enough or intriguing enough, or rewarding enough for that matter, for us to want to do. I'm taking off the. I took off the homing. I'm just a peaceful moneymaker. So as you guys can see, I just made $1 million. I went from $5 to $1 million. I think that's the greatest run I've ever done. Yeah. I wish I was like streaming it, but we're not gonna stop here. We're gonna keep making money.
Here, enough even with garage again. What would you see?
I kind of want to do jobs while it's still double EXP and stuff. Alright.
Wait, it's double?
Yeah, it's double cash and RP. That's why I want to grind while I still have the chance.
It's so small. Like, you use so little money, even though it's double.
Well, I know, but like, still, it's a lot of money for how easy it is. We make like 25,000 each time. It would basically be a little bit more than if you were to have done like stand your ground or something. I mean, it may not be a lot more, but it's still a little bit extra. I mean, it's extra money. What's there not to like about it? Plus, it's a lot easier than stand your ground. That's what I like about it, is because we both have DeLoreans. This job is easy.
No, I don't have a DeLorean no more.
You sold it?
Yep.
Well,
see if I can change. I have one.
I have a question. Would that clan emblem you have count as nudity?
I do not know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a cartoon character, so it shouldn't.
Don't look at it.
Therefore, don't look at it. I know it's a clan emblem. What's there to be pissed off about it?
I don't know, but I did make you pissed off earlier. It was funny.
Oh yeah, with your gay ass Juggernaut armor. Alright, well, get a car, and we'll be done with this in no time. From $5 to $1 million. I think that's the greatest run I've ever done. Yeah, I made a little bit more money before I started streaming, but you can legit ask my friend, a hentai god, or you can call him Kyler if you'd like.
You're a dick for that.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Making money,
Okay. Take out this radio. Yeah, I mean, you're in a oppressor mark too. I mean, like, I made a lot of money today.
I bet you did.
How much money you have right now?
I'm broke as fuck.
Like, how much? How bad is it? $5?
$1,000.
1,000? Okay, well, you started off with more money than I did today. So, look at it that way.
Spooky. It should be easy. Assassinate
Still, all you have to do is blow shit up and get paid. It's that easy. We're done. We escaped LSIA, did we not?
I gotta look for the cops and then look back there.
We should be done by now.
Except for the cops, you done.
I know, but like the cops should be off me by now. It's only a 3-star wanted level. Why is it taking so long? Like, we're already done. Oh well. It's all part of the fun. Oh. Oh, I swear to God, I will rage.
What?
The cops. Nope, not gonna do it. The cops found me.
I just lost the cops. It was bad, man.
Lucky nuts. I'm blowing them up right now. But what's it called? I'm trying to find an access into the sewer so I get these fuckers off me.
Follow me. I don't think there's sewers around here, but I know there are some sewers. Follow me this way.
They should have been off of me, cause like,
come over here. What's wrong with you? Sewers over here.
yeah, but I think I got them off me by now.
Did you?
Oh fuck! No, I didn't get the cops on me. I tried to do some parkour with my car. I released in hopes that I'd. Oh, can I make it? Oh, that's cool. Oh no, I failed. I fucked up bad. I drove really high up in the sky and I released in hopes I'd land somewhere.
What the hell? I was in that sewer.
$25,000. And all we had to do was blow up some shit and get the cops off us.
Why didn't you continue?
Sir Sags a lot. Big fan. Oh, Snags. I thought it said Sags.
Which one?
The guy that just left a comment.
Oh.
Said he's a big fan. That's cool.
Yes, nice.
Ah, man. We gotta keep the money-making methods up, man. Radio off for copyright issues.
Yup. Let's switch.
Alright. Alright.
Which one's this? Oh, I know exactly. Never mind.
Yep, and all I had to do is blow shit up and get paid. It's as simple as that. In my DeLorean. Oh, can I do it? Sweet. I did it. The landing sucked ballsack, but the actual stunt was pretty sweet. I did a backflip on my DeLorean. Yo, I'm gonna try a double backflip. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think I can make it though. Yeah, nope. No way in hell. No way in hell I'd be able to make that. You have to be so high to do a double backflip in this bitch. I'll try a front. I know front flips in this are easy as hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did about 7 front flips. Alright, I'll get serious. They need to, like I said, man, they need to have more easier ways to make money in this goddamn game. Oh, you can't get up in there. Well, no. Fuck! Did I just totally like dodge that fucking helicopter? It's right fucking above me. Alright. It's gone. Having like a DeLorean makes this game 100% easier.
Same with the Gta5.
Oh yeah, I mean they're both flying vehicles. It's just with the DeLorean I can fit another person. The oppressor could only fit one, so if you're doing like solo type shit, then
$12.
well, combined with like the 20, so that's like 30. So I mean, shit. I mean, we completed it pretty fast. So yeah, as you guys can see, it's just a constant method of dispatch. 3 and 4, I think. So that's all this is. That's all this shit is, and it makes you money. I mean, shit. Now, to some people, there's a lot easier ways to make money. Yeah, there's more efficient ways. But those are under certain circumstances. It depends how many people are in your lobby, how many people are in your biker gang and or CEO. Depends on what equipment you have. It depends on how your businesses are upgraded. It depends on how many businesses you have upgraded. It depends if you have it. And it also depends on how many vehicles you have and what upgrades you have for them. And it could be either faster or slower. Results may vary depending on the person, the equipment, who you run with, that sort of thing. So, but with this, it's guaranteed. So long as you have any sort of flying vehicle, and by this time in the game, you should be able to afford a flying vehicle at one point. Or if not, then then I mean it sucks. Believe me, I know. I've had this car I think 3 times. The first time me and my buddy sold ours. That's when I sold my first DeLorean, and then the second DeLorean I had, I lost it because what happened? Okay, so the nightclub garage, they can only hold 1 vehicle. I forgot that the DeLorean was in there. So when I traded legit the Faggio or the motor scooter for my DeLorean, and I didn't get my money, and I was the maddest person. And basically, that 1 car in that garage, if you traded another vehicle for that 1 car, you lose that car. It gets deleted. So I was mad. So this is my 3rd and final DeLorean. Only one I'll ever have. I have it set to look like a real DeLorean in real life, because fuck the Deluxo. Nah, I have it set to look like how I want it to look like. I passed my goal to make $1 million by tonight, and basically already passed my goal.
I'm following this plane.
Are you gonna blow up the big ass plane?
I'm trying to.
I think that I think if we're gonna honestly compare the DeLorean to the, what's it called? To the Oppressor Mark II. Oh, you didn't blow up the target.
I did. It's going down.
Alright. And then we're gonna hop back into private session, and I'm gonna do my my jobs. For my terabyte and shit. See, we do 2 jobs here. We ditch, flip, because look, we have about 30,000, right? So by selling that gold, we make another 30,000. That's about 60,000. And then we do the sightseer thing and the hostile takeover, and that's around like 20,000 a piece, I believe. So we should make about 100,000. See how that method works?
Yeah.
It's a very complex method. I'll be back. I need to get more tissues. My fucking nose is fucking killing me right fucking now, man.
Alright.
I'm back. So, yeah, so what you're going to want to do, continue this method and rinse and repeat, and you guys should be pretty good. I think it's a good money-making method, you know. Alright, here. Let me invite you to my thing. Did you Are you in my session? Yeah, you are. My bad. I was just talking about like shit I can eat and shit I can drink here at the house that are good for me. My bad. But yeah, I don't want to keep the stream going too long, you know. But I mean, shit, man, I'm making money. What's there not to love about making money besides sitting on our asses and looking at cars that we have that we're kind of sick of by now? For the radio music because I was gone for so. Probably very easily.
Yeah.
It's somewhat cost efficient. You just need 3 things, perhaps: a CEO, a DeLorean, and a terabyte, and that rounds to around, depending, 6 million. Fuck. But fuck. Well, actually, no, you're gonna need more than that, technically speaking. But if you're gonna want the missiles on it, so it's not very cost efficient, I'd say. But I mean, a lot of people have this shit already, so a lot of people probably don't need to worry. A lot of people have the CEOs and the terabyte and the DeLorean probably out of the way by now. You know what I mean? They probably have that shit out of the way. So you see what I'm saying? So there's a lot of shit you'd already have out of the way. For the people. Oh fuck. I gotta look on the traffic website thing. I mean, shit, man. So how much money you have from earning? I made 57,000. 58. Okay. Well, when we do this, you're gonna make around 30,000. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're gonna have up to $80,000 already. Already. And then next you're gonna have another 10,000. So that's 9,000. Oh, you're gonna be making 19,000 when we do this other thing. So you're gonna have around 100,000. See what I'm saying? It's that easy. You know?
Yeah.
And all you have to do is rinse and repeat until you get the amount of money you want. Now, it's very long and tedious, but, I mean, shit, it sure does beat doing the same 2 fucking missions over and over and over and over and over again. You know?
Yeah.
Plus, it gives you the comfort of being able to do what you want afterward, because we're in the public session for the last 2 parts of the money-making method, which are doing, hostile takeover and the terabyte missions.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have an oppressor?
Yeah.
Can you go over there to this bank? I know.
I don't think I can. It's lazy.
Alright, well, I guess I'll do all the work like always, so. So, anyway.
You know, as I buried you in your CEO. Always, what do you mean, brother? What are you talking about?
Brother.
Butter.
Butter. I said butter. Broski, you're closer to it than I am.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bruh, alright, fine.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? I think you're lying.
Alright, well.
What?
What are you playing? Doesn't matter, because I'm already...
my brother might do some stupid copyright stuff. What are you trying to do?
I'm about to do all the work. I'm about to do all the work.
How much you want to bet right now you're about to play the Black People song? The league goes at the on my nerves.
And then take it. Bruh.
I can't. What was that? My life? Oh. I was live.
How come it says this in the beginning? How come it says this?
What? Oh, no, because it.
But yeah, as I was saying, guys, there needs to be more money readily available for the Commonwealth player, not the try-hard or, you know, the overly rich people in this game. Obviously, I've made my fair share amount of money in this game, starting at around 100 million. Yeah, you know, so I've made a lot of money in this game, and you can too. You can't just sit on your ass all the time and drive cars, but if you really want to make money, you gotta buy certain key elements, and the DeLorean is one of them. And a lot of people underlook the car, but the way I look at it is it's a two-seater oppressor without boost or flares. But you can always have your passenger with a flare gun, and it will do basically the same thing. It will drive away, lock on. It will jock on. It will take away homing missiles. Okay. Step 1 is almost complete, or there we go. Of at least doing this. Step 2, get rid of the cops, and then step 3, turn in the cash.
Ali. Hold up. Ali.
And that part is done. Now we just lose the cops. And I say that this step is a 3-step program for this part because it's really longer than that if you think about it, because you need to call in the oppressor, look at where it's at, go to it, then do this, but I'm just breaking it down. Then after this we just do a hostile takeover, and the money will vary depending on our performance, but it typically starts at around, I believe, 17,000 per paycheck, and I believe the maximum it goes up to is like 21,000. So, I mean, the common amount of money I keep seeing coming out of it, though, is around $19,700. At least that's what I believe. But that should be enough money to get us at around 100,000 for this money-making method. Because this will give us 30-something thousand, then that will give us 19-something thousand. So, and I say something because I don't know the full amount of cash, and it varies. It really does. But for the most part, if you can land all this very consistently, you can make a solid amount of money. Nothing like in the sense that you're going to be making millions of dollars. There are far better money-making methods out there, but with the exception of this being a very easy, very simple, and you can do this easily with 4 players. I think this is the easiest 4-player money-making method because not only does it give you more money per player, but it's very easy, and all you basically need is 4 players. If you think about it, we're doing this on double cash and RP. So we have a slight buff over this normal money making method. So if we were to have 4 players, though, this double cash and RP would be a lot more, and you'd do this a lot easier. And of course, you'd have more cash more readily available. Right after you do this, you just go over to CEO, or you go down to the VIP work, go down to hostile takeover, and my favorite location is LSIA. It's a very simple location, and you're still going to want the DeLorean for this. It makes it so much easier, but you could really do this with any vehicle, even vehicles that don't fly, but you'd have to be fast and consistent. But with this, it makes it a lot in and out quick as hell. It's because it's got missiles on it. But literally, and what makes this money-making method so worth it is because it requires 4 people. Well, whilst one person while you might not have the equipment and means necessary, being a DeLorean, but your friends can too. Whilst you may not have a CEO and a terabyte, one of your other friends can, and he can start it up. Whilst your other buddy can have a DeLorean, and you can just be a cool player. So that's already 3 players, and your extra players for the extra cash. It's a great way to get your buddies started, and it's also a great way for you to get started if you have the buddies with the equipment necessary to do this. I think it's a very simple money-making method. It is preferably for players because you're not always going to have double cash and RP, but when it is double cash and RP, grind out this method. The expected amount of money with this method is around 100, starting at around 100,000, and that's your real goal, is getting to 100,000. Now, the rinse and repeat will vary depending on the amount of players and or the double cash and RP. So, I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into this. So as you guys can see, we're already at 88. For me, it's 88,000 is how much I have right now. So after this, I should have 100,000. Exactly after this, I should have 100,000. So, right when I get 100,000, I'm gonna end this stream. I hope you guys enjoy.
I thought you had a mill.
Oh, no, 100,000 for the money-making method. I'm showing them the method I'm using.
Oh.
Look at the amount of money you have. How much money you have? $9,000.
I mean 90,000. I'm sorry.
Alright, so right after this, you should get 100,000. So that's how the money-making method works. If we were going to rinse and repeat, then we should have around like 200,000, then 300,000, 400,000, and so forth. That's the method. Well, no, this is the method, and the amount of repetitions and all that shit and reps, depending on like how many times you do it, will vary of how much cash you have. I believe if you do it 10 times, you'll have 1 million. It's a very short but somewhat complex money-making method. So if we do it 20 times, then you'd have like 2 million. So it's very efficient, I mean, for what it is. But it may vary depending on if you have double cash and RP. You know what I mean? And if you have 4 players. Keep in mind, if we were to have 4 players, you'd probably already have 100,000 already. Because it gives you, for everything, depending on how many players. And I say 4 players because two players could be in the DeLorean, one could be in an oppressor, and the other one could be in a car doing nothing. You know what I mean? But also for your VIP, and it's a 4 players maximum for the mission, you know, side of things, you know? Yeah. There we go, we have 100,000 added on to my $1 million, just to show you guys that it really does work. Keep in mind, though, I did sell 2 vehicles and an apartment to get up to 90,000 on top of the money-making method. So I didn't entirely use my money-making method to get to here, but I'm showing you guys how it works.
Got 15,000 for that.
I know, but you said you had 90,000. That 10 will add on to the 9 to equal another place, so you should have it to 1 million now. Or not 1 million, 100,000.
You're slow.
I corrected myself fairly quickly, so. Anyway, hope you guys like, enjoy, leave a comment. Let me know if you guys have any better money-making methods, or if you'd like to improve upon this. Or let me know if it works or not for you guys. Please like, comment, share to your friends that need to make money in the game. I'm just trying to help out the community as best as I can. So thanks for watching. Only microphone audio is